Just saying, all right, we're coming to a caution here in 3 more laps.
Whoa, trouble!
Oh, trouble.
And around goes Brad Keselowski off of Kyle Larson into the wall. Slamming on the brakes behind him. Everybody gets by. Contact, I believe, with Kyle Larson. Sent Keselowski into the outside wall and spinning.
Right here, it looks like Kyle Larson said, I think I got an opening or a hole to get into. Wasn't quite enough room. Came into the left front fender of the 2-car. Keselowski sent him in the wall.
Also in Fords. Trying to work with him there. Oh, and McMurray goes around in front of the field.
Huge wreck.
Paul Menard is in it. Clint Boyer is in it. Menard is hit by Casey Kane. His car's all torn up. And McMurray bounces off the wall, pulls away. There's Tony Stewart. His car stopped. There's Menard.
I told you you're going to like this.
Yeah, the biggest thing Carl Edwards said even before last year ended, he wanted to be a better teammate.
Oh no, Austin Dillon, Ricky Stenhouse pile up in turn 4.
Yeah, it looks like he may have lost a tire, Larry, or something might have happened to the car.
Well, remember, a lot of damage on that 17 car from that last wreck, so that very well looks like what happened.
Yeah, I mean, the car just starts to go with him. It could be aero. You know, the car did have damage. You're up in the pack like that, or it could have been a tire. It could have been anything, but he's definitely 17 started to spin. She sparked there for a lap or 2. Whoa, here
Stewart
goes smoke around into Bethel.
Tony Stewart goes around. And caution waves yet again.
More cars.
Kurt Busch and Greg Biffle, a hard hit there.
It's like the 18 and the 14 made some contact. Looked like smoke kind of drifted up in front of Kyle Busch, and they made a little contact, and that turned to 14 right down the hill.
Jeff Gordon, another near miss. And Kurt Busch all torn up. Not sure he could even see the 16.
Yeah, and where
Coming
he hit
off the wall here. Pow!
Where the 16, I guess the 16 or 4, I don't know which one hit at the end of the wall. I think the 16 did.
Oh, treble turn 3.
Reckon, go low.
Brian Scott, Danica Patrick,
back it down, get out of the way right
and Bobby Labonte. Here comes Austin Dillon and David Reagan to shoot through.
Mike Wallace on the bottom, Denny Hamlin behind Danica. Give her a little shot there getting in the corner, but it sort of, it's just in that spot. It's what Kevin Harvick was so upset with Joey Logano about. You can bump me some places, but there are some places you can't do that. Oh, no.
Spinning and headed toward the inside wall. Johnny Sauter through the grass, smashed up nose, pounds the wall on the outside. We're back under caution.
Oh, no, that's too bad.
And he and Allmendinger get together.
Wow. I think that was I think the 43 of down on the bottom there kind of forced Allmendinger up into that. They just kind of all accordioning it up right there.
And remember, the grass is still, the earth is still damp from all night rains here Tuesday night. Crash. 3 cars pile up. Bowman sideways. Dillon involved. Hornish, the yellow car, slamming into the wall. We're back under caution. Jeb Burton, I believe, also involved. There's Hornish. Bowman. Tough break for Tommy Baldwin's now single car team. And yes, that is the rookie Jeb Burton out of the Truck Series, coming to Sprint Cup. All torn up.
And every one of these drivers to a man said that all we want to do is finish this race. We don't want to tear up a car.
Oh, spin into the wall, Trevor Bayne. The 2011 winner had just taken over the bubble spot when he found the wall.
Get an idea what happened here with the 6-car of Trevor Bayne. See him right here. Kyle Larson on the inside in the 42 car. Clean, but the car just stepped out. I mean, when he went into the corner and he turned into the corner, that thing just stepped out with him. It got loose and away it went.
And around turn 1 in the wall. And that is Reed Sorensen.
I think it was that quarter panel and the damage he had to the rear of that car that probably caused that accident.
Clint Boyer had been trying to get past Sorensen to no avail.
And this group had really started getting dicey. You could start to see it as they were coming off turn 4 down the front straightaway.
I just wonder, Larry, if that flapping right rear quarter panel maybe cut his right rear tire down, and that's what created this problem.
Trouble, turn 4.
Holy
Caution is
cow.
out. Caution is out. Big wreck at 4, like big wreck.
Greg Biffle was sideways, and everybody ran into him.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's in front of him.
He had nothing to do with it.
Joe Nemechek and Biffle get together. 16 and the 34, and then everyone else piles in.
Just a big chain reaction.
Yep. That's very reminiscent of what happened here.
Oh, around
trouble.
goes Hamlin.
Oh,
and
no.
right in front of Boyer, and into the wall hard goes McMurray and Jeff Gordon.
Not again. Jeff's car is destroyed. Well, look at Harvick. He's struggling right there, and then here comes Hamlin. He just spins out. No, watch this. Here comes Jeff Gordon coming. Bam. He almost
had it missed.
Almost had it made.
Jamie McMurray got him, and then he hits the inside wall as well.
He's got a shot at Austin Dillon here. Oh, sideways.
That's Ryan Blaney going sideways. What a save and a hard hit. Nose first for Eric Jones.
Lock her down. Lock her down. Stay right there, bud.
Talked about loose on the inside. Blaney's on the inside in that 22 car, and it's just going to step out on him.
Got a little too much of the apron there, and the 20 was coming by and just pulled him around a little bit, and he just was able to not keep off of him.
Anything else there? Sorry.
Hold the brake there. Hold the brake there. Hold the brake. I think the right rear is ready. I'll let you know a lot of right rear damage. The whole tail piece is missing.
Mike, that's a violent hit. I mean, the car really went hard in the wall. You heard the engine rev up. You also heard him shifting gears, getting into one, and then was really winding that thing up when when the right rear blew.
Yeah, we've been really loose today, and just left a right rear tire out and blew tire out.
Only driver we could find that changed 4 tires.
Whoa,
Whoa,
smoke.
Stewart around.
Goes smoke.
And Paul Menard got a piece of him as he went around and brought out the 8th caution of the day.
He shoves up into the 51 and trying to stay off of him and get away from him, he spins the car out. Tony Stewart did. Whoa. He got a little help there. I think, was that the 48 car that was behind him?
It was.
That
Jimmy Johnson
got into him and turned him into the outside wall.
What a heartbreaker for Vickers, just 1 week back from open heart surgery in the offseason.
Oh,
whoa.
Contact. Yeah, serious contact. Was that the Allmendinger that he got into it with there?
Trevor Bayne, I believe.
Trevor Bayne over there in the 6.
Take us through kind of the bump and run and the contact there and what's going through your mind and how you think it all shook out.
Well, the first one, that was an accident. I was going to punt him off too, but I drove in too hard and I couldn't stop, so I hit him a little bit too hard, but it worked. So I knew he was going to come back and nudge me a little bit, and he did respectfully. I was giving him all I had to try and stay up there, but it was a great day for us. We had a great truck, and I can't thank Dale Jr. and Kelly Earnhardt enough. I mean, this is a dream come true, and without Haas Automation and Gene Haas, it wouldn't happen.
32 to go.
Big hit by the 62 in the inside wall.
Big hit in the points for that team, too. Brendan was running in the 12th spot. We talked about what a night he was having, overcoming a lot of problems, but that car's tore up. See if we can tell what happened. You can see back in this area of the track, they're racing. And look at that.
14 blew a right front tire.
So unfortunate.
Bad timing for Brendan Gaughan, unfortunately. That was a big hit by both of those guys.
Oh, gosh, the 42 just got in the back of the 40 right there going down the front straightaway.
And Landon Castle pounded the wall.
Oh, my gosh.
Head on and hard.
Come off the corner here. Looked like Larson started to go the inside. He saw the 26 of Jeff Burton there. He started back to the outside, and the 40 was there, and he clipped him.
Turn one, Burton in the wall. Johnson spinning to the bottom. And Harvick spins into David Reagan.
I think Jimmy's a little frustrated with his car and that accident, and he wasn't running like he had been. He had a shot at winning this thing, got that taken away, and poor old Jeff Burton.
There's the start of it. It carries down toward turn one. David Reagan all piled up, and I'm curious to see how Kevin Harvick. Up the hill goes Edwards. He's in the fence. He's plowed into by Kurt Busch.
Are you kidding me?
Stenhouse gets turned around. Edwards is a mess.
See what happens here. He gets loose, get a little loose getting in. He's trying to get up in front of Gordon. Can't quite make it. Tries to stay off of Gordon, and the car catches and shoots in the outside wall. And here comes Kurt running wide open.
Well, when Carl got loose, how close he came to getting Jeff Gordon's left rear.
And we have a huge fire on the pit lane. It looks like it's right down around the Eric McClure
We got a guy
pit
on
area.
fire, too, behind the wall.
Oh, my goodness. A scary situation on pit road here at Richmond. Who was on fire because of all the flames and smoke?
Wow.
Wow, look at the fuel man.
Whoa, Jones
no.
around and in the wall.
Oh, man.
Up there.
That stinks.
That's
And I'm coming bottom here. Right front, guys. Right side's KO'd.
see him up high. You see Kevin Harvick go by on the inside. Jimmy Johnson closing. Oh, but he just spins the thing out. It just lost control right there. The thing jumped out from under him. Quick turn back into the wall.
There it goes. Daniel Suarez, Joey Gase, Ryan Reed, John West Townley, all involved as the leaders started to come down pit road. Brendan Gaughan was sideways on the pit lane. Oh, my goodness.
So unfortunate. These guys are having such a tough time getting to pit road today.
Ty Dillon, one of those that had issues.
There's going to be someone that doesn't get the memo that cars are pitting. Suarez locks up. He gets hit in the back by the 39 of Ryan Sieg, and just chain reaction from there.